I'm so excited. This is a dream come true. I am going to be singing a duet with West End star Michael Sterling, the Phantom in the Phantom the Opera, Jean Valjean in Les Miserables, and Perron in Evita. But I can't look like I'm too excited, because I'm so excited.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
Michael Sterling, so excited. Can I come in?
Of course you come in. I'm excited.
Oh my God, I can't believe this is the
Found
Phantom.
the chandelier, though.
That's not going to fall down, is it, like it does in the show? Right, you were Phantom in Phantom the Opera, so you've got the chandelier. What about you're in Evita? Have you got a balcony as well?
I'm thinking of building one.
No, and Les Mis? Barricade in the bedroom?
Well, maybe.
Right, we're going to start singing, is that all right?
Yeah. Should we do it?
Let's do it.
Are you ready, though?
I'm ready.
You got your Italian sorted out?
I have indeed. Sogniamo mondo.
You missed out the end. Sogniamo nel mondo. Because you've got to...
Sogniamo mondo.
Oh, there we go. That'll do for me. Listen,
What?
we're going to do some work.
Yeah.
We're going to get that voice out.
Right.
Don't even worry about
I've
it.
not sung for so long.
I know. So that would mean your voice would have had rest.
Yeah. It's been...
And you haven't battered it.
I know that, darling, it's not rested, it's dead. I mean, you've got such a strong voice, I don't know why I'm doing this, to be honest. Was it a bad idea, wasn't it?
Not at all.
What do you call it? Senza più violenza.
No.
Sogniamo
nel mondo.
Sogniamo nel mondo.
That's it.
He had to go through this process. Sogniamo nel mondo.
No, there's no al mondo.
It was a challenge. Sogniamo nel Sogniamo nel
Sogna.
Sogniamo mondo.
Sogniamo nel mondo.
Sogniamo mondo.
Right.
Sogniamo mondo.
Nearly. I pray you'll be our
I pray you'll be our eyes.
You're going our eyes. It's
Shirley.
our eyes.
It's Shirley again.
Is you and Shirley?
I pray you'll be our eyes.
Okay, much as we know.
I'm influenced
Exactly.
by singers. I've got too many singers going on in my head. I don't sing anymore, you see. The only time I sing is when I do impressions, and I can do 4. So I did actually do a little bit silly, you know. I pray you'll be our eyes and watch us where we go. But he wasn't having any of that. And then a bit of Cliff as well, you know. We used to be ways. And he wasn't having that. He said, we want Timmy. We want Timmy from Timmy's World. And lead us to a place. Guide us with your grace.
Like that.
To a place where we'll be safe.
Good.
This is to me. I've never sung before in my life. I pray you'll be our eyes.
You see what's happening with your mouth there? Our eyes, it'll just tense things up and stop you from moving on. I'll give you an example. Ara. Ara. I pray you'll be our eyes.
I pray you'll be our eyes.
You'll be going, our eyes. You're doing it again. Ara. Say, think R. Think two. A-R-E, A-R-E. No eyes.
Do you know, like in the Phantom of the Opera with Christine, he looked at me and said, I have found your voice.
Let me teach you to use that wonderful voice that God has given you.
Let me teach you to use that wonderful voice that God has given you.
I'm a little bit nervous.
Oh, bless you, are
Of
you?
you.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Why
Because
me?
you're the Phantom. So I've just got to think, it's all fun, it's casual, because I feel a bit like I'm getting choked.
The most important thing is got to be fun.
It's got to be fun.
Got to be fun. As I've always said before,
Okay.
when I've gone on stage, they've gone, oh, we need more rehearsals.
Yeah.
Darling.
Okay.
We're not packing parachutes. It's all
No.
right.
I like that. I'm going to use that.
Yeah.
We're not packing parachutes.
Do you know Barry Robinson?
I know Barry Manilow.
You mean you know Barry?
Barry
You know,
Manilow. Yeah.
Can you imagine him doing this?
Go on, do Barry Manilow
Oh, yeah.
doing it.
I pray you'll be our eyes and watch us where we go.
Because the Phantom, he can do 40 people. You just say to him, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, and he does everybody. Johnny Mathis.
Johnny.
Can
And
you do it?
help us to be wise in times when we don't know.
Shirley Bassey.
And let us be our friend when you're away.
I love it. And I said I could do 3. Just go from the top.
I pray you'll be in our eyes
And watch us when we
and help us to be wise.
And when we're
And let us be our friend
to a place where we'll be Sir.
Thank you.
I want one. Right, back to business.
Right, anyway.
Those who have seen your face. I
God.
couldn't resist.
We should do that, shouldn't we?
And the new entry, number 4, is The Prayer by The Phantom, Mike Sterling, and Timmy from Timmy's World.
There we go.
Lead us to the place, guide us with your grace, to a place where we'll be safe.
La luce che tu dai
I pray you'll find your light
nel cuore resterà.
and hold it in our hearts. Between me and you, I'm not going to lie, it was probably the hardest thing I've ever done. This Is Your Life with Phyllis Calvert was easy. I had to sing with Michael Aspel on Wish You a Merry Christmas.
Torna dentro sé nella mia preghiera.
Let this be our prayer.
Quanta fede c'è
When shadows fill our days,
lead us to a place.
guide us with your grace. It was like going back to learning. It was like going back to school.
Listen, do you remember what I said? Listen, raw. It's not ra. So you just get on your notes. Okay?
Yeah.
With me. 3, 4. Sento che ci salve. And
help us to...
And again, it's not and help us. Because and's not in it.
Is you know?
No.
And help us
There
to
we go.
be wise.
It's subtle, but it's finished. No, you just separate. You see how you're separating there? Join it with the our eyes.
I pray you'll be our eyes.
That's it.
And watch us where we go. And help us to be wise.
Breathe.
In times when we don't know.
Better, but we need to relax and not to be
I'm
so
a nervous wreck.
Okay. You're all right.
I've
You're
got
very well.
an ironing board stuck down my
Yeah.
back.
You think you can become a great singer without suffering?
You see, it's very hard to do less.
Yeah.
It's much harder. It's much easier to do more.
Less is more.
Less is more, darling. You know.
Less is more.
And this is surely, you know.
I know. This process of finding my voice and almost like breaking me down.
Okay. Yep. Why are you doing the faces? And don't relax and go to sleep on the way down. No, we relax. Thank God that's over. It's not that. It's not over till the last note. Right?
Fat man sings.
There we go. I can't say that anymore. Timmy, the sum up is you're doing really well. Note, vowel, breathe, attack.
Challenge. I mean, I've got friends, John Barr, who was in Les Miserables in the West End, and he was in the film actually. He's in the first opening scene, marvellous, rowing in a boat, wet. And he said, why did you pick that song?
Too much going on there.
I have learned how to breathe.
Ya, it's not that high. It's an octave, yeah, but it's actually 8 inches on a piano, right? 8 inches piano.
I've lost £3. No, not money. I've lost £3 in weight being at the Phantoms. I went to the Phantom on the Saturday, the Sunday, the Monday. He wanted me to stay over. I said, but I'm a little bit, you know, I don't like staying at people's houses unless I've got my own bed and my own bedroom and possibly an ensuite. I'm 61 years old and I'm not sleeping on the floor. And the Phantom said he's got the state-of-the-art blow-up bed. I know I don't sleep on blow-up beds, but he said it was a state-of-the-art and the Phantom's got one. I have to sleep because I've got to record. I'm back in the studio. Sorry? I was on the diet the whole time. It's not a diet, Alex. I've changed my lifestyle. And the Phantom catered for me. He made me, he said to me, what's your favourite food? And I said spaghetti bolognese. And he made this bolognese sauce, 5 hours, admittedly, it was a long time cooking it. But it went from a bolognese sauce to a ragu. I've got a degree in ragu. He made me go up to the saucepan every 20 minutes to see the sauce reducing and the craters. Do you know when it pops? Yeah, it gets hot, pop, 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 pop. I've got a degree in that. I could go on Mastermind, specialist subject, ragu. And then he cooked me a roast chicken. And I'm telling you now, I've never seen anyone put so much love and devotion into a chicken. He put rapeseed oil over it. He stuffed it with homemade stuffing. He put the chicken in the oven for half an hour. He took it out to rest. He put it back in again. He put foil over it. He put it in the oven again, and it rested. That chicken did everything but the can.
Tim, you don't look very happy there, I'll be honest with you.
No, I'm all right. I just think I might have taken on a bit too much, you know?
In what way?
Well, putting myself out there singing with the Phantom of the Opera, you know, star of Les Miserables, star of Phantom of the Opera, star of Evita.
Well, listen, it's been an immense journey. You picked this up.
It's okay if I stay here, yeah?
Listen, of course it is. No, I've been pulling your brain about a lot today. I think you've been Italian. You know, you've kind of done the whole Italian thing. You've trying to be, you know, like done the opera singer thing. We're in the studio tomorrow. We are going to smash it tomorrow. And Big Alborn studio.
So I need to sleep. Is that all right?
Right. Don't worry about. Look, I know you need to sleep. Don't worry. I've got a lovely blow-up bed. Then you plug it in. It's like a hovercraft, you know, pumping up. And then when it goes down, it's like a hovercraft, you know, landing on the beach of Normandy.
Well, we're on the way to the studios. Very excited. We've both done a COVID test, me and the Phantom. I'm worrying about going in the studio. I'm worrying about singing Italian. I'm worried about singing with a West End star who can sing, sounds like an opera star.
Ognuno lo diola.
Ognuno lo dio.
Ognuno lo diola.
Ognuno di Leo.
No.
I should have done making your mind up. It'd have been a lot easier.
Mano al suo vicino.
Can we stop for a burger? I begged the Phantom. I didn't want to do it. But he was so good. He was so patient with me. He was so professional. And he made me do it. But I wasn't firing on all cylinders. I've not even told Alex this. I mean, it happens to everybody. I mean, I think Doris Day lost her voice. If you don't use it, you lose it. And I think it's gone. Are you regretting this now?
Am I regretting it?
Yeah. Be honest. The truth.
No, of course
I'm
not.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
No,
I think I've bitten off a bit more than I can chew. I mean, at one point, when they put the cans on me in the studio, I've not had cans on my ears for 25 years. And the minute that I heard that music in my ear, the fold back coming out, I wanted to just say I need to go to the loo. We should have done a Chaz and Dave song.
On my way. When I bit off more than I could chew.
I was just hoping that he was going to do more impressions, really, because I wanted to do it as Cliff. I pray you'll be our eyes and watch us when we go. Is that like that?
What about Shirley?
I pray you'll be our eyes and watch us when we go. Because the Phantom is the impressions, they're too good.
I pray you'll be our eyes and watch us where we go.
But something came to light. I heard a voice. And it was Ethel Merman. And I worked with her actually when I was 14. And I got through from Ethel, there's no business like show business. I was nervous. I was terrified. I hid it. You know, I hid it. I went into actor mode. Should we ever go?
Yeah, here we go.
I'm sorry, Mike.
Oh, no. Beautiful.
I pray you'll be our eyes and watch us where we go and help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Let this be a prayer when we lose our way. Lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, to a place where we'll be safe.
La luce che tu dai,
I pray we'll find your light
nel cuore resterà,
and hold it in our
a
hearts.
ricordarci che
When stars go out each night,
intorno a stella se nella mia preghiera
let this be our prayer.
quanta fede c'è
When shadows fill our days,
lead us to a place,
guide us with your grace, give us faith so we'll be safe.
sogniamo un mondo senza più violenza, un mondo di giustizia, di speranza, ognuno ma nuovo vicino, simbolo di pace, di fraternità.
We ask that life be
È il
kind
desiderio che
and watch us from above.
ognuno trovi
We
amore
hold each so we'll find
intorno dentro sé.
another soul to love. Let this be our prayer. Let this be our prayer.
Just like every child,
Just like every child,
need to find a place, guide us with your grace, give us faith so we'll be safe. E la fede che hai acceso in noi, sento che ci
Do you know what? I think that was the best I've done. Was it?
I think it was,
I
Timmy.
think I can see a box set coming along, can't you? And the Phantom, I mean, God, his voice was amazing. I mean, to be fair, James Whale did say to me, Timmy, as much as I love you, why on earth are you going to sing a song with him? He was amazing. I hope to God David Foster and Carol Bayer Sager don't hear it. They wrote it. If Celine Dion hears it, I'll get sued. Right, I mean, I've gone through an ordeal. It's a good ordeal. I mean, to actually record the prayer with the Phantom of the Opera.
Timmy, I was so shocked when you said it'd be the prayer. I thought, that's
why?
that's
Why?
a hard song to sing,
It's
isn't
a
it?
very, well, I've said this all along, it's a hard song, but it's a challenge, you know? If you think of Michael Ball, I was more Bobby Ball. I hope Andrew Lloyd Webber sees this bit because there might be a light at the end of the tunnel.